Are you clapping? We just got manhunt off you. What a noob.
I know that they wanna do all the shit I've been doing, but they cannot do it. I whip through my city, my gang rolling with me, no time to stop. We keep it.
You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. You should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and cans. My nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing, thinking you rapping when niggas like us is not in the discussion. Fucking destruction, way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and living in mansion and fucking the budgets. All the corruption, clouding my brain, I be feeling like I was trapped in a dungeon. Fucking combustion, way that I'm growing and killing these rappers, I feel like I'm hunting. Feels like I'm fighting a battle and war with myself, and I'm rapping on beats I don't see no one else. Got the shit off the mud, I don't need no one's help. If you ain't showing love, then you fiending, I feel. Got my soul and my body ain't really for sale. Got a bitch, she a thotty with tits in the tail. Moving this like Rocky, I'm going retail. Niggas carbon they copies, they do it for deals. Yeah. Niggas didn't know I was coming, now they do. I be doing what? Times two. Nigga, you silly. Caillou. Nigga, you short. High you. Nigga, we lit. Not you. Nigga, we blessed. Hot you. Nigga, I'm next. Slacks. You shoulda knew I was coming. Yo, you shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known, damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Look. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm Lucifer's cousin. It's pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting. Your carcass is glued to the front end. I'm fucking up cruising the deserts. I leave them with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your shoes and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself, homie. You shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You shoulda knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice rolling. Hit it blindfolded. Been it full, my mind's golden since middle school had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike hoes at any given time. So, see, my soul has been lipoed for a price, though. It was sold like twice, bro, to be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciple, so black out your windows and stay in the house with the lights low. It's gonna be pleasant when watching you die slow. Bitch. You shoulda knew I was coming. Yeah, it's bad, nigga. You shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known, damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I've been away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done with. You knew I was trouble. I'm identified by the violent, troubled and wild environment, of rubble and vile defiling. My domicile, my powers in Ireland, the one that's surrounded by firemen, where I just spent hours compiling poems and hopes it empowers the diary. Out of a town that devours a mile in. Look at the frown on account of the bile when life doesn't give me a camera to smile in. Said I was deflowered by trial and error. From there I went downward to spiraling. Hopping count as a wildin', pop it down as to dial into it. The fact I don't stare with a child inside of the man of the file that I am in. Look at the boy with the hood on his head that probably up to no good on his head. That bitch I wish somebody would on his head. Probably has money put on his head. When I do try to do good, I'm misled. So there was a front I would put on his dead. That matches the misunderstood on my chest. The real me I try to put on his dead. I'm seen as if I've never seen right. I seem as if I never seem right. But I'ma walk up on the scene like, fuck it, I am what I seem like. Fuck it, I am what I seem like. The world to me is a green light. Cause every day of my life has been given to seem as if it's never seen light. So bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. All I've been through into who I'm becoming. There's nothing for someone to do when it's summoned. I grew up and screw up and knew it to brew up. The second I blew up and knew it could plummet. But I've been hungry as fuck and been running shit without a crumb and no food in my stomach. Fuck it, I'm forming a storm out of formalism. Ain't no normalism, ain't no formula for a euphoria. For an immortal syndrome of a warrior. For an immoral wisdom. Before me an oral lit. The more immoral, the more that it fit. The boy in the corner, a heart like a mortar, a head full of torment. Born in the morning, immortal postmortem was lured into someone the Lord had distorted. Imported from war and aurora, exporting the horror from what I've endured. My forehead's a nuclear warhead that's hoarding the morbid thoughts orbiting awful and horrid. I started out eating my heart out for beating too hard. When in doubt I can pour it. There happened to be a mishappiness, a rapid increase of a black abyss that robbed me of peace, love, and happiness. That got me a reason to snap. See, it's all or it's nothing. I'm doing the beat, but I'm moving my feet to the beat that I'm drumming. I came up from nothing, from someone to something, and you shoulda knew I was coming, bitch.
niggas. I don't give a fuck who you running with. This is thug life, nigga. The new generation, motherfucker. Don't make enemies with me.
You looking at a tiller, the psychopath, the killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as savage still. The tracks of banana pill, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening. Like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had the shit hanging by a flapper skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin a baddie like I live when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this boss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, blow the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof wheel, shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme and ink, then I talk in a language I speak. It's my mind, Kingpin and Penguin combined, sit like it's king of the Jada singular thought. I think I will help you distinguish apart the parts from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black cloth. Half yellow jacket, you can't swallow. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant, trample an ant stomp, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is advanced and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers, you can't be no rap god. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap, lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number two, cause that's all I do when I'm with my suit and pulling it down like a prostitute. When I'm dropping the deuce and when I'm producing them lyrical power movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I moved Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you, womb, then I'm flushing you.
Bust around, word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Kick swing to the left, swing to the right.
Me never run away from the pussy hole who chat. Me put them head in at them chest and make them body hit a jack. Me never run away. Gunshot it up, we back at it no matter if you're